Introduction. The Proposal is a one-act farce by Anton Chekhov, filled with humor, irony, and satire. The play revolves around the theme of marriage as a social and economic agreement rather than a romantic bond. The story follows Lomov, a nervous young man, who visits his neighbor Chubukov to propose to his daughter Natalia. However, instead of discussing the proposal, they get into ridiculous arguments over land ownership and their dogs, turning a supposed romantic event into a comic misunderstanding. Character list. 1. Stepan Stepanovich Chubukov, a landowner, Natalia's father. 1. He is a cunning and greedy man who wants his daughter to marry Lomov for his wealth. 2. Natalia Stepanovna, a 25-year-old unmarried woman, Chubukov's daughter. 2. She is strong-willed, quarrelsome, and desperate for marriage. 3. Ivan Vasilievich Lomov, a wealthy neighbor, around 35 years old, looking for a wife. 3. He is hypochondriac, always worried about his health, and very argumentative. Scene-wise summary. Opening scene, Lomov's arrival. 1. The play opens with Lomov visiting Chubukov's house, dressed in a formal suit. 2. Chubukov welcomes him warmly but is surprised by the visit. 3. Lomov is extremely nervous and struggling to express his purpose for coming. 4. Finally, after some hesitation, he tells Chubukov that he has come to ask for Natalia's hand in marriage. 5. Chubukov is delighted but pretends to be surprised and overjoyed. 5. He immediately gives his approval. First argument, Oxen Meadows dispute. 1. When Natalia enters, she does not know about the proposal. 2. Lomov starts talking about their family relations and land ownership. 3. Soon, they start arguing over a piece of land called Oxen Meadows. 4. Lomov claims that Oxen Meadows belong to him, but Natalia insists that it belongs to her family. 5. Both become furious, and Chubukov also joins in, siding with Natalia. 6. The heated argument makes Lomov extremely nervous, and his health worsens. 7. Lomov storms out of the house in frustration. Realization and panic. 1. After Lomov leaves, Chubukov accidentally reveals to Natalia that Lomov had actually come to propose to her. 2. Natalia panics and insists that her father must bring Lomov back immediately. 3. She suddenly changes her stance and agrees with everything Lomov had said earlier, proving that she is more interested in marriage than in the argument. Second argument, the dog dispute. 1. Lomov returns, and Natalia, trying to be nice, changes the topic. 2. They start talking about dogs, and a new argument begins. 3. Lomov claims that his dog, Yes, is better than Natalia's dog, Squeezer. 4. Natalia argues that Squeezer is the superior dog. 5. Once again, the argument escalates, and Chubukov joins in. 6. Lomov, already weak and stressed, faints from nervousness. The proposal is made, and almost lost again. 1. Seeing Lomov unconscious, Chubukov and Natalia panic. 2. When Lomov regains consciousness, Chubukov hurriedly forces them to get engaged, saying, "Hurry up and kiss each other." 3. However, even after getting engaged, Lomov and Natalia start arguing again. 4. The play ends on a humorous note, showing that even though they are getting married, their fights will continue. Conclusion. The Proposal is a brilliant satire on marriage, human greed, and petty conflicts. Through Lomov and Natalia's absurd quarrels, Chekhov mocks the way people fight over small matters while ignoring bigger issues. The play highlights how marriages were based more on economic security than on love in 19th century Russia. In the end, even though Lomov and Natalia get engaged, their constant arguments suggest that their married life will be full of fights, adding to the humor of the play.